Okay, now I didn't talk about anything from San Diego Comic Con mostly because, well, that's not true. I talked about the Marvel Phase 4 lineup, but I everything else I didn't care about. Okay, I didn't think anything else was worth talking about. Nothing else proved interesting really. Um, but this is something that I talked about last year that still affects me very personally and deeply as a human being this year, and that is the DC Universe streaming service TV show called Titans. As I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know, it's a dark and gritty reboot and reimagining and revision of the Teen Titans cast and crew of characters. In season one, it was namely Robin, Hawk and Dove, Beast Boy, Raven, and Starfire. No Cyborg to be seen. He's on Doom Patrol, which is admittedly a fantastic show. Um, Now, I had a lot of issues with it. I couldn't even actually finish the first season. I got a couple episodes in, and I was just like, all right, I'm tired of. I'm sorry about that notification you just heard. I'm tired of watching characters kill people. I'm tired of watching all this friggin' swearing on my kids' show. Well, it's not a kids' show. And I understand that if you have a bunch of young adults and teenagers unsupervised in real life, they're gonna curse a lot, but it's just like, I don't want to watch Beast Boy say the S word. You know, that's not what I want from Beast Boy. It's not why I'm here. Um, and I'll admit, Robin doesn't actually kill as many people as it looks like he does. He just paralyzes them from the neck down. But whatever. That's crossing hairs. You know what I mean? The Red X from Teen Titans, the cartoon. If you remember that, if you remember Red X and you comment about it, I'm gonna pin it because you deserve it. But the trailer for this new season dropped, and my worst fears have been realized, and they have not learned anything. The characters seem just as crass. Looks like they're going to be just as brutal. Also, they're spoiling a lot in just the poster for the show, like Superboy and Aqualad, which is probably Garth. I don't really see that being the son of Aqualad. The son of David Hyde, who's Black Manta, I meant to say. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. I'm tired, alright? Uh, but a bunch of new characters have all been added to the show, including Wonder Girl, the Donna Troy version, not the Cassandra Sandsmark version. Um, like that means anything to any of you guys. I don't think me specifying these things actually helps unless you know DC Comics. If you know DC Comics and you comment about it, I will pin it because you've earned it. Uh, Point is, though, Deathstroke is supposed to be the villain of this season. I don't want that to happen, though. Mostly because they're not even finished dealing with Trigon from last season. So it's like they're going to have to wrap up the Trigon arc as quickly as possible, which will make the Trigon arc weak and worthless and stupid because they're getting the Demon King Trigon out of the way so that they can do a story about the just about mere mortal Deathstroke the Terminator. If you know why I said Deathstroke the Terminator and you comment about it, I'm gonna pin it because you've earned it. I'm gonna pin everybody's comments apparently. Um, I'm very concerned that also Bruce Wayne's supposed to appear. I don't know if he's going to appear as Batman for real this time, if he's just going to be Bruce Wayne, the billionaire. But to be honest, I am terrified. I'm mortified because I don't want to see my favorite, actually my second favorite DC villain be besmirched by this TV show. First place goes to the Reverse Flash. Now, I don't know honestly what to expect. I mean, Jason Todd is coming back, blah 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 blah. I don't like that version of Jason Todd. I know Jason is supposed to be like really harsh towards criminals and really aggressive, but he broke a cop's back. Like, come on. You know, he doesn't, and he's like a kid still. He just became Robin, and he's a murderous psychopath. Like, that's not how you do that story properly. You know, you have to build that up some, give us a little bit of time with the character before he starts killing people. But you know what? I don't write the show. All I really wanted to say with this video is that I know Titans season 2 is probably fucked, but I don't want it to be. I want it to have at least a fighting chance of being good. And I know that the season is finished and it's too late to change anything, but I'm just hoping that, I don't know, maybe episode 2 of the season, Robin will wake up and be like, oh, I had a horrible dream where I left people in an asylum to die. You know, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. I would love that. Also, I don't want him to be Robin anymore. I want him to go ahead and become Nightwing. It just looks weird with this grown ass man being Robin. This group of whatever. I'm sorry I wasted your time.